of course. From B, from the last showing, which you can stream and view right now, from Beer Clinic. But really, you know him from the anniversary that we are celebrating tomorrow, November 9th, the debut 30 years ago of Nightmare on Elm Street. Please, Charlie Love, Tulsa, for Mr. Robert Englund!
Thank you for all that pimping.
I do a good pimping
No,
job.
that was great. Thanks for bringing up all my stuff. We should probably get started here. I see some people in line.
We have lots of people in line. Yeah, let's start with this guy in the red shirt. And keep it to one question per person, and so we can get through as many people as possible. Go for it.
Hi there, my name's Brett Dunlap. First of all, I want to say that, in my opinion, you're the best horror villain of all time. So there you go for that. Rock on. My question is, and I'm sorry if you've been asked this 1,000 times, but it racked me in my brain last night. Have you ever had a nightmare about Freddy Kruger? And if you have, I want the juiciest that you can give me.
Only once. I mean, it's recurring. I probably have it once every 4 to 6 months. It's just an image that flickers. When I did the first movie, and you have to understand now, this is 30 years ago. No one had any idea it was going to become this iconic, franchise. We were shooting nights. Most times when you shoot movies, you shoot during the day, and you want to use the light on location and in exteriors. We were worried about losing the night, not the light. We were shooting at night, and I was taking a cat nap. I was all turned around, working the night shift, the graveyard shift, and I had the makeup on. And I'm new to the makeup now. Maybe I'm a week into the movie. And I rolled up a towel very tight, like a Japanese pillow, and put it under my head in my little crappy dressing room. And I had a little cot, and then across from the cot was a mirror with light bulbs around it, and they were on a dimmer switch, and that was my makeup mirror. And I had them dimmed way down to about a quarter power. So it's quite dark in there, and I hear, Mr. Englund, we're going to try to get this shot. Please, get ready. We don't want to lose the night. And I sit up, and I have that horrible taste you have when you wake up in the morning, morning mouth, that kind of bitter taste from stale saliva. And I swing off the cot, and I look into the mirror, and with the ghosting light bulbs around the edge of it, in the forced perspective of the reflection, is an old, disfigured, bald man staring back at me. And I go, shit! And the old man in the mirror goes, shit! And it was like some Marx Brothers routine from hell. And I forgot for maybe 4 or 5 seconds, and that's a long time, when you're falling out of a plane or you're terrified. That's a long time. And for those 4 or 5 seconds, that disoriented, not quite conscious moment of seeing myself as Freddy reflected in the mirror, that moment I remember. I can close my eyes in front of all of you and see it in my mind's eye. And that comes back to me sometimes, every once in a while, late at night.
Well, thanks for haunting my dreams for the last 31 years. You're a rock star. We love you.
Next.